Hey Scorpio, happy new year. So, I was not ready to do these readings in January or February because I think you all felt it. The energies hadn't shifted until now, or they're starting to. You can feel them. So, how this reading is going to go is by season. It's going to go spring, summer, fall, winter, but of course, don't stay married to the linear timeline. This is only a 2019 reading, so it's going to focus on what the universe wants you to focus on during this year. So pay attention to any common themes that you see or hear, and leave the rest. So you guys can skip ahead during the shuffling. I'm not going to talk during this part, but we're going to get started. All right. Scorpio 2019, spring, one card. Summer, Scorpio 2019. Okay. Winter, Scorpio 2019. All right. Clarify. Hangman in reverse for Scorpio. Clarify the star in reverse. Scorpio. Alright. Clarify the strength card. Scorpio. Clarify the Fool in reverse. Scorpio. All right. So in the beginning of the year, you had the Hangman in reverse clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So all of them in reverse. So you're feeling really stuck on something. For some of you, it could be a job. Like you feel, I'm getting like mental prison. So for a lot of you, it could be a lot worse than it actually is because it could just be you and your thoughts. But with the Three of Pentacles here, I think for a lot of you, it is manifested into the physical realm because it's something that's tangible and it's making you think about it because it's making you physically uncomfortable. So it's almost like a psychosomatic thing. And it's got you feeling, I keep getting the word trapped or stuck. I don't want it to say that to like scare you, but you feel like it's not, the exit is not easily accessible. I don't know if that made it sound any better. Yeah, so it's a breakthrough that is about to come, but right now it's almost as if you're preparing for the molting that's about to happen. Yeah, you're preparing for the molting that's about to happen. The Star in reverse. All of your wishes coming true, but not yet. The Hermit and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So everything you want, but not yet. But you know it's coming. You see the light. You feel it, but it's just not quite aligned with where you're at. Because mentally, again, more of that mental imprisonment, thinking just non-productive thoughts over and over and over. But now that you know, this is why you guys are so good at this. You guys put yourselves into high pressure situations because you know that you'll come out a diamond. I know that was really cheesy, but it's almost as if for some of you guys, it's like you knew going into this situation it wasn't for you, but you did it anyway, knowing that when you left it, you would be a better version of yourself and it would give you everything that you want, oddly. So it could be a stepping stone job. It could be like an internship or something, or maybe it's school and you're just like ready to graduate. So it's like, it's kind of like that, like the calm, it's not the calm before the storm. It's like the chaos before the reward. Yeah. So it's very like physical, like work heavy over here, but it also speaks to emotional fulfillment because then it bleeds into the fall where you have the strength card clarified by the Queen of Cups and the moon. So deep feelings. I think you have very passionate feelings for, I don't really like to say signs, but it's just someone that is very loyal to you. But the moon card and the Queen of Cups here, it's kind of as if you're fantasizing about this person. Like you might not be with this person. It could be someone you haven't met yet. Like a lot of you are fantasizing about like the perfect person or the perfect partner. For a lot of you, it could be looking into the past at an old partner that was loyal to you or that you were loyal to them, but then there were secrets or something happened. So in the fall, I sense like it's love, but it's also like a sense of yearning I'm getting. Like you're yearning for something. It could also be tied into what's happening over here. Maybe you're not physically with the person that you want to be with, and you're trying to figure out how to get to them, but for some reason you are focused on the past. Maybe the past with this person is what scares you and what thinks that is going to prevent the star card from flipping over. So there's a lot of anxiety, but also a lot of strategy. I see. It's a lot of thinking. It's very, yeah. It's almost as if you guys are strategizing for something. At the end of the year, you have the Fool in reverse and the Tower, clarified by the Tower card, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So again, like hesitating on that new start with someone or something. And I think you have to allow this Tower moment to happen. Maybe the moment that you feared with this person, or maybe the moment that you feared confronting your boss or the people that you're working with or whoever scares you because you don't want them to view you in a negative light, or you don't want them to view you as, you know, just a bad person. So you're hindering yourself from moving forward. So far, I'm just getting a lot of internal work. Because your physical reality is not aligned with what you want, you have now put enough pressure on yourself to realize what it is that you do want. And now that you have a goal, you know exactly what it is that you have to do. And you guys are very diligent. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, very diligent, knowing now this newfound passion that maybe was lost inside of you for a while. You're now working on cultivating this new reality that you want to step into. And I think this whole year is going to be, yes, there's a lot of fantasizing going on here, but it's because you guys are working towards it. Like, it's not just fantasizing for you. You guys are like, no, this is going to happen, but you're putting in the work. And so this whole year, it's just one big goal-oriented year for you. You are thinking a lot about the past, about love, about your job, about emotional fulfillment on all levels. You're thinking about emotional fulfillment, and you're thinking about how you can work hard to get there. Bottom of the deck again, you have the Hierophant and the Empress. So again, taking this really seriously and how you can step into your own in a place where no one else can really control it or have say over it, and it's just exactly how you want it to be. But there is going to be a lot of self-work, and you guys are prepared for that. Like, Scorpios are all about transformation, so this is not anything new, and it's not going to be very difficult for you. I think this is going to be a very good year for you guys, actually. But there are going to be some things that you're going to have to confront. There is always going to be healing. Chiron is moving into Aries, and that's going to be a new can of worms opening up for everyone, including you. And we'll talk more about that in the March reading. But yeah, in order to align with the right person, with the right career, you are now ready to work on yourselves. Like, truly work on yourselves and confront certain things that maybe you couldn't look at before. And that was because you weren't working on it with the right person or with the right people in the right environment. Like, it wasn't cultivating or nurturing you the way that you needed to be nurtured. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay, so someone just rang my doorbell, but I wasn't expecting anyone, so hold on. I think it was for my neighbor. Okay, sorry. Well, that totally distracted me from my flow. I'm just going to go ahead and draw an oracle card from the Wisdom of Tao oracle deck. One message for Scorpio 2019. Lead. I don't know if you guys can read that. When in a position of leadership, make logical and courageous decisions. You may experience sorrow or frustration and feel overwhelmed. Still, you must do what you must. Do what it takes, even in the face of disapproval. Results matter. So yeah, putting in the work, leading your own way, because now you know exactly where it is you want to go. I'm going to clarify that with a card from the Law of Attraction deck. Clarify lead for Scorpio 2019. Yeah. You have the 10 of coins in reverse. So don't doubt yourself and what you can achieve just because of tradition or what other people expect you to do. Don't let other people tell you what your fortune is. Don't let other people tell you what you can or cannot achieve. If someone tells you no, or if someone rejects you for an idea, it is not the end. That's what I'm getting with these cards. It's kind of like you're going to have to face rejection at some point. You're going to have to be humbled at some point. But that humbling scenario is what is going to make you grow. It's going to force you to step into a better version of yourself. And that is going to lead you to where you want to go. That hard work. Sometimes, you know, you see how this guy is like a little disappointed looking? Maybe someone just told him that his crops weren't good enough. But now guess what? He's going to work on it. And then what? He can feed an entire kingdom. So don't give up. Don't let other people tell you that you can't do it just because you fail the first time or the second time or the third time. And just trusting yourself. Trusting in the process. I think you guys have always been very good with self-preservation, but this year is going to test all of us. So it's gonna be a wild ride, but it's gonna be a good one and nothing that you guys can't handle. All right, Scorpio, sorry for that weird interruption. Maybe it was for someone who needed to hear it, but I will see you guys in the March reading, and we will speak more specifically on what's going on. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.